Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a video that I posted on my Instagram stories. I put a poll if you guys wanted to see my recommendations for drugstore affordable products for beginners. So I have been doing makeup videos, makeup probably my whole life because I loved makeup since I was little, but I've been doing makeup videos since 2015, so it's 5 years now, and I know a lot about all the products. I've tried so many products, and if you guys are OG to this channel, to my Instagram, y'all know that drugstore makeup was what like built me. That's how I learned. I would go all the time to the drugstore, to the grocery store, and just go crazy in all the drugstore makeup to try new products, try new foundations, and that's how I learned. It's taken me a long time to know how to do my makeup, and I'm still not perfect. I still learn every day. I still watch makeup tutorials because I know I can get better, and I wanted to do a video for you guys to show you guys that you don't need to spend thousands of dollars on makeup. Okay, disclaimer, if you guys hear any noise, baby girl is awake, so she's watching her shows while I'm speaking. But I don't want to do a voiceover. I want to do a talk through video, so hope you guys don't mind. So I'm gonna be just kind of getting stuff out here and there. I don't know if I'm gonna go through every single like category, but if you guys want like separate videos of like favorite primers, foundations, concealers, let me know and I can do that for you guys. I can start like a whole series. I have a lot of stuff that I'm planning for YouTube. I know I've said this before, but this time for real. And 2020 is gonna be the year I get back. Okay, that's what I'm telling myself. So for primers, face primers, I don't have a whole lot, but from the drugstore, my favorite has to be the elf putty primer. So you know, people rave about it. It's actually really good. It does feel like it fills in your pores, blurs out your pores, and it does help with the makeup. Like, it makes the makeup sit on better. I don't know if it helps with long lasting. I've never really seen that or worn it in like a long lasting situation that I remember, but I really like this from the drugstore. I don't know if there's I did get this recent one from Revlon, Prime Plus Perfecting and Smoothing, and it's really good also. And this one, I did use it and my makeup did last a long time, so I love these from the drugstore. I will link or like post the names all below of everything I'm saying. Favorite foundation drugstores, so the new Wet n Wild Dewy foundation and the matte one has to be hands down my favorite foundations. If you mix them, they're perfect, but you could also use them one, you know, by themselves. I'm using the dewy one today, and I really like the finish of it. It does have a smell. The other one had it too. People would complain about it all the time. It has like a paint smell, but it goes away after you put everything else. I don't mind it. If you're sensitive to smells, you might not like it, but I highly recommend it. And I've used it on clients before. It's beautiful. Also, I don't know if oh wait, I have it right here. The LA Girl matte foundation. Holy girl, it's been a while since I've used it because I am actually like running low on my shade, and I've tried mix and matching, but they don't look good, so I need to get a new one. But the matte pro foundation is to die for. This one, I've used it on clients. It lasts up to 12 or more hours. They have messaged me that they still have it on at like 12 a.m. so I love this foundation. My whole makeup kit has this foundation and Smashbox, so I mix and match with those two. I love it. Concealer. For concealer, I have to say LA Girl has some of the best concealers out there. No matter what, drugstore wise, high-end wise, they're the best. These Pro concealers, oh my god, the best, you guys. So creamy, so smooth, so what's it called, I don't feel like it gets in like my fine lines. I am starting to get like wrinkles under my eyes, which sucks. But this concealer, I feel like it doesn't make it worse. There's some concealers that make my under eyes look worse, like it sinks into my fine lines, and I don't feel like this one does. And this one, I use it on my clients. It's the only concealer I have that I use on my clients, and I love it and they love it. So creamy and in so many colors, so I highly recommend it. It's super affordable, you guys. So that one, and I gotta say the Milani one, also the CoverGirl, this one, the True Blend. These are really good. So these three, this Milani one and LA Girl one and the LA Girl one, have to be my favorites. Those three, I love them right now. Those are my favorite. Drugstore concealers. Those are the ones I've been using the most. For your face, for powder, so I have two that I use, and one of them has two things, which is what I like about them. So Wet n Wild, you know, my favorite, one of my favorite drugstore brands. Their contouring palette, this one in caramel toffee, has a banana shade and a contour shade. This, if I had to pick between any contour palette that I would have to use for the rest of my life, it would be this one. I have gone through, no lie, like 6 in the past couple of years, because I hit pan on the yellow hardcore. Back in the day, before they had actual setting powders, the yellow, I would dig my brush into it until it was powder and bake with it, which was an awesome trick and I loved it, but I would hit pan on it so quick. Now they do have a yellow setting powder, so it's good, but I love this banana shade. And the contour, I'm wearing it right now. I'm wearing all this right now. But if you're looking for just a setting powder, LA Girl is your girl. The LA Girl, I use banana yellow. I love banana shades. I feel like they just brighten up my under eyes. But I really love this. This is like my third in the past couple of months, and I really love this powder. I don't know, I've used it for special events and it lasts a long time. Like, I really holy grail powder. So for contour, I do use that Wet n Wild palette. So that is my contour that I want to like recommend for you guys. But another one is the Rimmel Natural Bronzer as a bronzer, and the Stay Matte powder as contour. I use toffee and natural bronzer. Sometimes I just use bronzer if I want like more of a natural look, and this one to like deepen up my contour. I really love these, you guys. These are so affordable. I think $5 or less, and like, no lie, this one, it's been through it. I love these, and I have used them on clients before. They're really good. When I started my makeup career, like on people, that's the first thing I had in my kit, and I really liked it. Blush, anything from Wet n Wild is awesome from Blush, and their new blushes even more. But I gotta talk about the OG, the Milani Luminoso. I am wearing it today. I love it, and you look you guys, it's pan. Like, it's about to be gone, and I'm so sad, but this has been with me since the beginning of YouTube. I think it's probably expired by now, but I don't care. I'm still using it. I love it. That's my favorite drugstore one. Wet n Wild does have really good ones, but that has to be my like hands down my favorite. For highlight, I am wearing one today, which is the Wet n Wild Precious Petals. And as you can tell, it's beat up already, like it has a dent. I love this. I'm wearing it today. I love this whole Mega Glow line. The highlights are bomb. This one by CoverGirl, the True Blend Super Stunner in Gilded Glory, is the best. This one you don't even need to spray your face, because I usually spray my face, then at the highlights it'll be a little bit more popping. You don't even have to do that with this one. It's just so beautiful, especially on like medium to deeper skin tones. I think it's beautiful. Like nobody really talks about, it's like a hidden gem between makeup. The Sleek Makeup little highlight palettes, you guys, I have I think 3 of them and I love them. But this one has to be my favorite, Cleopatra's Kiss. It's more of like the medium skin tone highlight palette, because they do have like a lighter highlighter. It's a little too light for me, so this one's like the medium, and I know they have a rose gold for deeper skin tones, but I love it. I don't know why people don't talk about it this much. What? Yeah, I don't know why people don't talk about it so much. I love that highlight. So for setting sprays from the drugstore, I only have one. Well, I have 2, but one of them I don't have it right now with me. But the LA Girl setting spray is amazing. I'm wearing it today. And the Milani Make It Last setting spray, I love that setting spray. That setting spray got me through with my clients when I first started. I didn't have Urban Decay, I didn't have money for that. I used that one and it made my clients' makeup last a long time, so I love it. I don't have it right now, but I love that setting spray. And for the eyes, so I think that pretty much sums up the face. I gotta say, there's 2 brands that do eyeshadows the right way in the drugstore. Okay, 3, because but they're a little bit more pricier, the other one. So Wet n Wild, of course. This palette, I haven't used it yet, but I need to do a look with it soon. But it's so pretty. These little eyeshadow palettes, they have 10 eyeshadows, are the best, especially for beginners, the best. I have all your transition shades, and it doesn't get easier. Like, I love these. I have a couple of different colors in these. Pixie has some amazing eyeshadows, you guys. I feel like they're so underrated. I have 2 palettes. I have this one and like a warm tone one, and they are amazing. I do need to use them more because I rarely do, but you guys, these are awesome from the drugstore. The LA Girl, the new line they have, the Pro palettes, I guess that's what they're called. These little, well, they're not little, they're the size of my face, but these little palettes are so worth the money. I think they're a little bit on the pricier side, but it's worth it. Like, look at this palette. I did a couple looks with it for Valentine's and I loved it. I love it for like a soft look. And then this one, these are their newer ones. They have a couple. This one's more of, you know, it has fallout, but I don't mind. You know, pop of blues, greens, browns, like your perfect everyday colors. I have a couple of those and I love them. You can find them on at CVS, I believe, and Ulta, and online. For eyeliner, I love the Wet n Wild liquid liner. I have it on my eyes today. So dark, so black, and perfect to learn how to do your makeup. I mean, learn how to do an eyeliner. The Rimmel Wonder Ink. It's a felt tip liner. It's a felt tip liner. It is my fave felt tip from the drugstore. It's really dark and really easy to apply, which a felt tip liner is perfect for beginners. I have to say, hands down, it is perfect for you guys because it'll help you learn how to do a wing, and you know, use a wipey. That's my trick. Use a wipey to clean it up to make that sharp wing. Mascaras, I don't really have any. favorites. I do love the L'Oreal ones, all of them. They're all bomb. So those are really, really good. CoverGirl has good ones, but they're not like, you know, anything like out of this world. I don't think any mascara is, because I put eyelashes on, so it don't matter. But for brow products for the brows, for the drugstore, LA Girl has really good brow pomade. Here, has a really good brow pomade. I love it. I have it here somewhere, but I did my makeup with it I think a couple days or a couple weeks ago, and my brows looked amazing, like, I gotta say. Today I am wearing the Wet n Wild brow pencil, and it looks really good too, so I really like it. It's really fast and easy to do it with that one, so I really like that. And I think that's it. But if I know there's a couple of other stuff that I didn't mention. If you guys want more of like an in-depth video, like one of just primers, foundations, like my favorite 5, my favorite 10, and why, or whatever, let me know. My camera is about to die, but let me know if you guys want that. I hope this wasn't too long. Hope you guys are still watching. If you are, don't forget to like and subscribe, because your girl is gonna be up on here sooner than later, I promise you guys. And yeah, hopefully you guys, if you guys have any questions about the products, let me know down below and I will reply to you guys. So thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Bye. Besitos.